Uh, this horse belongs to Dale and Pat Mee here in Morristown, Arizona. And Pat's running the camera, and I'm going to ask her to kind of describe the history behind this horse and what the objective is. Go ahead, Pat. You can talk.
Well, we've had him since he was born.
Okay.
He's out of our mare, and he's a Mr. Sam Pepe bred. And he's just, as of January, he is 7. He's been on the property all of his life, and he did wander away from us for a little while. We sent him out to Virginia for someone to use him to breed and to train. However, that person did not do either.
So what's probably happened too is there's some things that were done in there that now we're probably going to have to undo some of.
Could be, and he also wasn't fed very well, unfortunately. So he did come back in a bit of a state, but he's turned around and.
Yeah. Well, I know for experience, Dale and Pat have had a lot of experience with horses over the years. And they're not the kind of people that sit around and spoil horses. So if the horse has got some issues here, we'll work them out. It's no big deal. But a lot of times we get horses from people where they've been great big backyard pets or something, and then they don't have any fear in them, but they've learned disrespect for the human. They'll drag the owners all around the arena. Now here our buddy's back again to see what he can do. Now I don't want to take the curiosity away from him, but notice my hand's here ready to block in case he has to nibble. But if he does bump into my hand, that's exactly what it'll be. Now I'm going to discourage this behavior over here to Pat and draw his behavior back here. But if my hand is always ready to block if necessary, but it's also there to reward him when it's right. So you can watch him think it over there. He's kind of trying to say, let's see, how can I approach this guy where I might be able to get a nibble? See, and that's all right. He's welcome here. I'm going to make sure he understands that. But the unacceptable part is him nibbling or maybe wanting to bite a little. And that's not unusual for studs or young horses especially. But there again, we're not going to make it impossible for him to bite or nibble. We're just going to make it difficult. We're going to try to make the right thing easy and the wrong thing very difficult. We can cut there and we'll